News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Pragya Devada and with me is Renu Kataria.
Today we will be discussing about some vacancies in Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Office of the Registrar General of India, Central Groundwater Board, National Rainfed Area Authority. But before that, let's listen to an interview that was taken by Pragya.
While considering different career options to choose from, many young people are inquisitive to know more about the work of chartered accountants. So here we are to give you a glimpse into the world of chartered accountants. And for this, we have with us Mr. Atul Kumar Gupta, the President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Mr. Atul, could you give us an overview about the roles and responsibilities that the chartered accountants have to perform?
The chartered accountants today are the multi-diversified personalities, and from the assurance services, normally we call it as an audit service, the chartered accountants are today the complete business solution providers. Whether it is about the merger and acquisitions, it is about the tax compliances, it is about the venture capital management, working capital management, or even the developing the business strategy. The chartered accountants today, the well-versed with all these skill sets, because our entire curriculum is to equip them with all these qualifications. I can tell you that today the chartered accountants are doing their own practice. They have the large number of chartered accountants are working in the industry, and you will be surprised to know that today more than 40,000 chartered accountants are there who are working overseas. So it's an international gateway in terms of the employability as well. Today the ICI presents in the more than 42 countries. In a way, when somebody is becoming a chartered accountant, it is not the campus placement which is happening in India, but it is parallelly is being managed in the 42 countries at one go. The chartered accountants today are holding the very senior position, made with the CFOs, the Director of Finance, the Manager of Finance, not only at the public sector undertaking, but also in the large corporates at the national as well as the multinational companies. Apart from that, they are also becoming the entrepreneurs because of the unique skill sets they acquire during this 3-year rigorous articleship training. That is, you will say the on-the-job trainings.
Can you tell us, if someone wants to pursue a career as a chartered accountant, how should they go about it?
In case you want to pursue a course of a chartered accountant, first there is an entrance exam that is called the foundation paper. And once you clear the entrance exam, you will register yourself for a regular course. And in that, first of all, you have to clear one semester that is called group. And after that, you will register yourself for the 3-year articleship training which you are talking about. In these 3 years of articleship training, you have to attach with a chartered accountant of a repute, and the chartered accountant will develop the skill set of the article in these 3 years, because he will be handling the appeal work, he will be handling all the audit work, taxation compliance and everything. He will undergo hands-on training on the various aspects related to the profession. Even in these 3 years, there is a provision that for 1 year out of these 3 years, you can attach yourself with one of the reputed industry to get the industrial experience as well. That is called the industrial training.
What would be your advice to someone who wants to pursue a career as a chartered accountant?
My advice will be that you have to be passionate about this profession, because this is an elite profession. We have only 350,000 chartered accountants across India, and they are all having a flourishing career. So you have to be very well connected with the profession that, okay, I want to become a chartered accountant. One is a passion. The another is a consistency. So it's not a casual course. You have to go with a rigorous 3 years training, and during the training you have to prepare yourself. So it's a full-time committed course, and if somebody is committed, will get a flourishing global career. We have the mutual recognition agreements with the 7 countries, meaning thereby if you will qualify the Indian Chartered Accountancy exam, you will be eligible to take the degree from the Australia, from the England and Wales, from the Canada, from the South Africa, from the Ireland, and so on. You have to be very committed, dedicated and passionate about the profession. This is one of the course which is most economical as well, because the entire course fee is only less than 65,000 rupees, and even for the northeast and the hilly area students, we are giving the discount of 75%, meaning thereby somebody who is pursuing this course in a range of 15,000-20,000 rupees, 3 year giving dedication to the course, and you will get in the industry the chartered accountant starting with a minimum package of 7 to 8 lakhs, and if the meritorious student, even they are getting the first placement of 20-25 lakhs rupees.
Thank you, Mr. Atul, for giving us an overview about the work and telling us the range of opportunities that exist before the youth of this country.
Now let's move to the next segment.
In this segment, we tell you about some of the recruitment vacancies that have been advertised and matters connected to it.
Online recruitment applications are invited for direct recruitment by selection through website www.upsconline.nic.in to the following post by 1st October 2020. 3 vacancies for the post of Livestock Officer, Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. 62 vacancies for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, Anesthesiology, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 1 vacancy for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, Epidemiology, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 54 vacancies for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, General Surgery, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 15 vacancies for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, Microbiology and Bacteriology, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 12 vacancies for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, Nephrology, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 17 vacancies for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, Pathology, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 3 vacancies for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, Pediatric Nephrology, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 11 vacancies for the post of Specialist Grade 3 Assistant Professor, Pharmacology, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 25 vacancies for the post of Assistant Director, Census Operations, Technical, in Office of the Registrar General of India, Ministry of Home Affairs. 1 vacancy for the post of Assistant Engineer in Central Groundwater Board, Ministry of Jal Shakti. The candidates willing to apply for the above post are advised to visit Commission's online recruitment application website www.upsconline.nic.in. The detailed advertisement along with instructions and additional information to candidates for recruitment by selection has been displayed on Commission's website www.upsc.gov.in as well as on the online recruitment application website www.upsconline.nic.in.
National Rainfed Area Authority, an attached office of Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare, proposes to fill up the following posts on deputation, including short-term contract basis. The details of posts are as under. 1 post of Director, Watershed Development or Social Science or Economics. 1 post of Director, Water Management. 1 post of Director, Forestry. Nominations and applications of suitable candidates, along with their biodata in the prescribed proforma, may be sent to the concerned authority within 60 days of the publication of the advertisement in Employment News and Rozgar Samachar. Full details of the above posts and other requirements are available on the website www.nraa.gov.in and agricoop.nic.in. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and made available on every Saturday.
With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnfttalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.